Being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Now here's Curry. Green, the pass to Curry. Good D by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Now here's Green. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Doncic. Irving looking around to the middle. It's picked off. Wiggins against Doncic. Pass to Green. Six on the shot clock. Doncic grabs the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, buddy.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that. Shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And he makes a first. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Back to Hield. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Doncic. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Out to Thompson. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Warriors trail by 4. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Count it.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it, hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Healed against Irving. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And with a break in the action, here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. 5th on the list, Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Now here's Melton. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Hield for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Doncic against Melton. Thompson outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Kuminga's shot is off. Dallas leading by 5. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson outside. Here's Marshall. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now Kuminga. He's scoreless. 3-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Dallas finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. DeAnthony Melton out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Here's Hardy. To the inside. Here's Lively. And he jams it home with authority.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Dallas. And it's Green missing.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
From the top of the key, that one's wide left.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Melton passes to Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Hardy, the pass to Kleba. Here's Grimes, defended by Pajemski. Grimes' shot is off. Warriors trail by 4. Melton outside. Green against Kleba. Back to Melton. Green for three. Green able to hit from three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. Hields checked in for Podziemski. And it's Curry in for Melton. Here's Doncic. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And as we start up the NBA Cup, let's explain to our viewers how the groups are formed.
Sure thing, B.A. First, you only play teams from your conference. The groups are drawn based off of last year's standings. So they try to keep it even in terms of quality of team. That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in his last outing. Back to Doncic. Outside for Irving. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. And the Warriors with another 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And you got to give this Dallas front office credit for how they've acquired quality role players, Greg.
Well, B.A. in particular adding length and athleticism. That's helped them defensively, as well as providing some lob targets for Luka and Kyrie.
Doncic on the wing. Shoots a fadeaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Doncic has got 11 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Mavericks on. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
And right now, thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Mavericks, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Najee Marshall is out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. Curry against Doncic. Thompson outside. Back to Doncic. Takes a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he's good on the second. That Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Klay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Wiggins outside. There's the 3. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And here's Thompson for 3. Fires in the triple. Thompson's got 11 points.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you. Doncic with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Offensive rebound. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Hield fires from way outside. And again, no good by Golden State. Dallas leading by 6. Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. Over Wiggins. And there's Thompson on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And here's Jackson Davis. Outside Curry. Here's Green to stop the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. 9 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
That one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Nails it from 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Scoring barrage from Wiggins. Aggressive, focused. No one's been able to hold him down all night.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Marshall. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Green with a screen on Doncic. Curry looking it over. Here's Hield. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Fires for 3. Hauled in by Curry.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Got a hand on it. They retain possession. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Dallas on top, leading by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Brandon Podziemski. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Peyton in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in. Doncic against Melton. Doncic passes to Irving. Out to Thompson. Here's the 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Doncic against Melton. Outside Podziemski. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Curry, he's checked in for Moody. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Curry, no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Doncic. Thompson outside. The shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Kuminga for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Doncic against Curry. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Thompson left side. Thompson with another miss.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Here's Podziemski. Up and in on the layup. Now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense. Doncic, not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Wiggins, he's checked in for Podziemski. And Hield is subbed in for Melton.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
It's tipped. Doncic against Green. Up and over Doncic. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
Doncic against Curry. Thompson outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 21.
Fantastic to see Klay Thompson deliver when his team needs a basket most.
Looking to get it going. There's the block. Here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
And it's Green missing. The Mavericks lead by 3. Doncic with it. And it's Hield picking him up. Outside Irving. Gets the 3 to fall.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. He loves knocking down the big shots.
Here's Curry. Lively grabs a miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. Thompson with it. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Curry against Doncic. Pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Outside, Green. Drops in the 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.
Well, getting that first win under your belt is huge. They still have 3 games left, but they're in a great position going forward.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie. Thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.